You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Did we need to? Oh, the key has fallen into the toilet. The problem with being a evil hag of the woods, you can't get any decent decorators in, you know, to just... All that. Did you though, Onion? Did you? I listened to the song. I'm not to trust you, you fucking bitch. Something Nuggets and welcome back to Cooking Companions. Nightmare mode. I'm more confused than ever as to what is happening, so we're just gonna head on with no going back from the decision we're about to make. Think carefully before making a decision. Tutorial, this might be a good time to save the game. Well, I did, so that's fine. Have you made a decision? You nod. Reject their offer or save Mariah. Okay. I do want to say... So here's the thing, right? Potato, not that I feel as though I should be listening to Potato, was like, they're making me weak. So obviously the option of saying reject will pursue me down the path that Potato wants. So I'm going to save Mariah. Wonderful. Take my hand. Take Karen's hand. You hold onto their hands. Ice cold to the touch. You've chosen correctly. I'm proud of you. Cease in. Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. One of your eyes rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. Something has gone horribly wrong. Okay. Natalie picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregory goes, and then Karen. Natalie, Gregor, Karen. Once the three are gone, it's just you alone with Mariah. Thank you for getting me through all of this. Mariah smiles. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. The storm clouds dissipate. The sun comes out again. I'm so happy the storm clouds are gone. I couldn't have done this without you. Mariah's eyes widen, looking into yours. I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life I've been looking for my true calling, and it was you all along. No need to ask me the question again. I am here 75% of my own free will, 65% of my compulsion. I knew it. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. It is, yeah! Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? Stab. You nod. Great. Sit down on the rocking chair and let me go to work. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and a bucket of water. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. She then begins to waterboard you. You close your eyes, smiling at Maria gets close by to you. Mariah throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest. Yep, figured that was coming. It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm going to tell everyone in Zakopane about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then, ash. Your body it finally gives out, a stain removed off the earth. Stormcloud lifts off every town. I mean, I told you from the beginning, she had that unnerved look. After the events in the Tatras Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. The lessons of the cabin would break most people, but Mariah uses it to become a stronger person. After burying Natalie, Gregor and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She's picked over Dmitry Muniscu to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations, elected to be the first committee. She helped create the preamble on Chapter 1 of the UN. It's what the fuck is this? Years later, she would go on to form the committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world began to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from death rates to food prices. The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Mariah provided expert testimony for many of the trials that took place. The books and notes found in the cabin gave helpful insight for prosecutory efforts around the world. What? When she reaches 85 years old, Mariah becomes bedridden due to cancer. Surrounded by loved ones, she tells everyone in the room about the cabin. I miss them. Natalie, Gregory, Karen. But I can leave this earth happy knowing I shared these memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15, Mariah finally passes away due to complications. Surrounded by loved ones, her legacy of one of service and warmth. Cities become safe again. Children can explore freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. I agree. Okay, what happens if I say no? You wasted this opportunity. Rotten hell. So that's like the easy way out, I guess, is to finally like just pass on. You've passed some sort of test. What was it the right decision though? You crawl back into bed, still shaken from the experience. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. It feels like 3 AM. Is it 3:33? Where's the bone? Was there not a bone in here somewhere? Or something? Hi, fella! Move me. Yeah, what the fucking... Yeah, okay. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Nah, that's because it's right fucking there. Just your imagine... Oh, it disappeared. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. Maybe. You wake in a cold sweat. In the bathroom again. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? God, fucking... So, I'm going to collect my thoughts while I can. So, it confirms what I thought it was, which is we are the Baba Yaga. We in one timeline, we get killed after conducting a ritual to let us go back in time. And the world becomes a better place because Mariah invents the Men in Black, the SCP Foundation, I don't know, but essentially she uses it to begin the hunt for, like, yeah, like, cryptids and all that kind of stuff, and mythological beings and all that kind of shenanigans. So it really does hammer home that we are the Baba Yaga, the one eye, we are sickly and old and all that sort of stuff. What I don't get is this us just like endlessly cycling through dealing with spirits now? In the garbage under the sink. You check the garbage. It's empty, like your soul. Great, can I check it again? You look at it back in the garbage, it's just a gigantic spider back here. Disgusting. Garbage, there's nothing of note underneath the sink. Why aren't towels under here? Garbage, I don't wash. The key should be under here. This continues to be a pretty big disappointment. Garbage? The key should be under. Okay, look in the mirror. You getting ready to look at the reflection? No, thank you. Hard pass. Nope. No, not a chance. Not today. No thanks. Nah, no. Sorry. Once we get to the capital hills, yeah, we've done it. Okay. Under the tub, mouse poops and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. There's some scratches on the side of the tub. What happened there? Probably whatever caused all the blood. How did you miss this? You notice a note underneath the bathtub. Okay, we've seen this before. You take the court summons letter under the tub. Nothing under the tub. Okay. The mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the Chompettes do this? Inside the mouse hole. The mouse house. The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. Mouse hole. Stick your arm into the mouse hole. Wait, can we just... A minute ago we were talking about a flashlight. Now we're just... Yep, just do it. Just do it. You slowly put your entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilling presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hand. Thanks. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whispers. Ah, it was more that I shat myself and just decided to do it into the toilet. Did we need to? Oh, the key has fallen into the toilet. I was like, did we need to have the sound effect of me shitting? The key is fallen into the toilet. Great. Reach into the filthy toilet to get the key. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't escape otherwise. It's the only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It's kind of like rummaging around jelly looking for the fruits, the fruit cubes. It must have gone down the pipe. It must have gone down the pipe. Oh wow! You really put your hand into a filthy backed up toilet, huh? That seems to be a new low for you, haha. Are you finally going to wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh wow! Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for such a terrible life. Haha. The key wasn't even in the bathroom door. It was the key to the Chompette's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Ha! Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. Raspberry unlocked the bathroom door. It's the last favour you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. I have the feeling I'm being toyed with. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. It's just a staircase, nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. So wait, are we going round in circles now? The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downwards. No, we're not. The walls down here, they are dirt and soot. Banging on the door, it's nothing. You keep moving downwards. Oh, so we're just like ignoring them. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Just do it! A false alarm. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? Probably! You continue downwards. Just do it, you coward! You hear something in the distance. Perhaps it's the cause of all the blood. Someone standing on a rubber duck? Why so intense? Está perto agua. Let me just get good old Google Translate going. I'm so lost here. Come on. Read it! Are you cold? You shake your head. Oh. Oh, it's a lot of text. Sideways. Landscapey. Let's talk downstairs, okay? I have others I want to show you. One of them doesn't stop. Oh god, come on. One of them keeps whispering about a bird gafola. Oh, one of them keeps whispering about a bird cage. There we go. Right, it's fucking Google Translate. Come on, man. Get it to fucking together. See you at the end. Okay. The thing is, I don't speak Portuguese, so I wouldn't have known what it said without Google Translate, so... Okay. You hold your breath and continue downwards. Oh, wow. It just... You know... The problem with being a evil hag of the woods... You can't get any decent decorators in, you know, to just... All that. Something is approaching. To fucking... What the... This game is purely fictional. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. Great. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note hit next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. Okay. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. I hate slightly off-key music. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the door with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Right, it's savvy. North. Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. This area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a door at the end of this hallway. You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open it? No. You leave the door shut, staring at it. The room gets colder and colder. You begin to get sleepy. Eventually, you lie on the ground. Your flesh slowly freezes until your heart makes one last pathetic pulse. You wake in a cold sweat. South? The room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. There's a door at the end of the hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. You slowly open the door a crack and peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground. Fucking... You wake in a cold sweat. You're lying in the middle of the 4 directions. Which way do you want to go? None is the answer. Fuck. That didn't even... That reminded me of... The art style of it reminded me of fucking that game with the princess where she turns into multiple different things. Save the princess, slay the princess, fuck the princess. Princess has 12 different personalities. Whatever the fuck it was called, kind of reminds me of that. Let's head west. Your eyes struggle to see down the hallway. You strain your eyes to make out the outline of a door. For fucking... Yeah, you slowly open it. What is it now? Wait, I recognise that from something else. I've not played this, but I feel as though I've seen that thing before. You wake in a cold sweat. East. Across the large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement stairs, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Wait. No, you hang on just a fucking minute, hen. We didn't open the door to the north. We didn't open the northern door, so... Maybe it's a good thing we didn't. Let's head east. Jan runs across the cold door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. That's the weird part. You walk back to the basement stairs and then we begin our fight with Karen again. Let's end this. Or we skip it entirely and just cut to the bit where we stab the bitch. Yes! Guys! What the fuck has happened to this game? When I first started playing it, I was like, so, oh, we're gonna run out of people and that's gonna be the end. Why is it still happening? Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. Okay, we went in. Hiya, hen. Hiding. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. So that's what she said at the end. Maria, Natalie, Gregor, Karen, I'll never forget you. What the fuck? I just said to put up.
Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions.
Yeah.
Your life just might end. Cooking companions. Don't trust that onion. Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing.
What? The tune is great, but what the fuck? Microsia, that was it. It was a game that I was looking at to play. Microsia Easter egg. Right, that explains that as well. Man, this game is clearing up other problems in my life. What the fuck?
Your life just might end. Cooking.
Am I having some kind of episode? Did the game end like 3 hours? Is there no game and I'm just like having a... Hello. Woo. Okay. Apparently now we're playing Cuphead. I feel as though I can't compile my brain. I've forgotten how to human. Anyway, let's do this again. Has it just automatically shoved me into the cabbage course? Hello, welcome to Chompette's cabin courses. We miss school too much, so we want to bring it back. Did you though, Onion? Did you? I listened to the song. I'm not to trust you, you fucking bitch. We miss school too much. Okay, honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, alright? Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. Okay, weren't you reciting Shakespeare though? That's extremely depressing! Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? Sure. You three are terrible at whispering. Cabbage! They never learned their inside voices, Potato. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompette's cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? Yes. Shockingly. Yes. The thing is, as well, is it kind of, I think it kind of sucks that I've kind of come to this like so late, to the point where you can kind of like, I already kind of know by I suppose all the, but I don't know if that's just like the wee snippets where we see like the kids. I wonder if that's been put in. Nothing against Dear Dreams Studios. I wonder if that's been put in deliberately to like be like, hey, by the way, everyone, DLC, you know, but it'd be interesting to play this like before the DLC came out, and you're trying to decipher what is going on. This would be like a very good hint into that these are children. Do you know what I mean? They never learned their inside voices. We missed school so much. No adult goes, I miss school. You missed when you were that age, maybe. Once life is beating the shit out of you. But most adults are not like, I miss school. That's correct. Oh, wait, I did it. These courses are perfect for that. That's right. And the best part? No silly humans to interfere or anything. Interrupt anything. You ask about dead humans. Ghosts aren't real, silly. You ask about... That's enough.
Cabbage! Cabbage!
That would be a perfect time to say that when I was younger, as most kids do, you go through the phase where you're like, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a this, I want to be a that. The ones that I went through where I want to be an evil scientist, I want to be a blacksmith, I want to be a voice actor, I want to be a game designer, and probably various other ones as well. I love that someone had to sit with a microphone one day and try to sound like a worried cabbage. Just imagine trying to start off as a voice actor, and this is gonna pay you like $50, and they're like, yes, I'm gonna need to pretend that you're a cabbage, and I want to feel the fear. Go. You're just in the booth like, ha! No questions about ghosts today. Save it for practicing medium, Stinky. Save it for a practicing medium. Okay. Got a card played classic for you. What's the ghost's favourite food? Boobery. You need to get bread a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Let's the learning begin! You decide to listen to the Chompettes, although you have a feeling something else is at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough. I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place in 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron, the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights, where Birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and puts people down into the hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into that hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. Clung to all the linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting.
Cabbage?
No, raspberry is what you said, not cabbage. That's your name, silly. Need to speak with you for a minute, in private. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You're not sure what a cabbage and a raspberry awkwardly leaving looks like, or how they slammed the room. But you just accept it. You can hear cabbage chewing out raspberry. Raspberry has now been eaten by a cabbage. What is our name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Bread, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
Boy, boy,
Boy, boy! It was more like a stalling. Stalling! Over. Cabbage and raspberry joined the group again. I think it just popped my hernia out. Raspberry, is there something that you'd like to say?
Raspberry!
There is, Cabbage! You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time! This concludes the Chompette's cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. It loosens the meat off these old bones. Right in the nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. I mean, I didn't need, you know, you really you really try to drive the steak, but I kind of got it. Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you? Or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Interesting. So I think, unless there's more to do, I'm not sure if maxing relationship levels would change anything. I'm going to hang fire just in case there's another fucking mode. Welcome to New Game Plus. Yep, Yeah, so the game kind of ends abruptly here because there was a lot more than I thought there was going to be for this one episode. So that is your work for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the subscribe button, like the video, use your banner in the section down below, all that jazz. I'll catch you next time, alright? Cheery bye. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Did we need to? Oh, the key has fallen into the toilet. The problem with being a evil hag of the woods, you can't get any decent decorators in, you know, to just... all that. Did you though, Onion? Did you? I listened to the song. I'm not to trust you, you fucking bitch.